Hey, today I'm going to show you how you can model pattern-based deployment and configuration models in Winery. So here we see a pattern-based deployment configuration model that we used in our paper. And here, for example, you have a front-end component which is of type Java 8 web app, and it is annotated with a unpredictable workload pattern, a status component pattern, and the UI component pattern. The front-end component, as you can see here, is hosted on a platform as a service pattern, which itself is provided by a public cloud pattern. Similarly, we can also have annotations of patterns at relations. So, for example, the same SQ connection here is annotated with a secure channel pattern, and similarly the SQL connection here. And also we have a message channel pattern here, which is annotated with a information obscurity pattern here and a exactly once delivery pattern here. To deploy this pattern-based deployment in a configuration model, we have to define the patterns to concrete components and relations. So therefore we can hit the refine patterns button here and start the refinement. Now the repository is checked for applicable pattern refinement models, and they're all listed here. So if I hover over them, so for example the Amazon SQS exactly one information obscurity pattern refinement model can be chosen here, and we see exactly which components are replaced by this PRM as they are highlighted in the topology. And if we hover over the other ones, we see which components will be replaced by the selected pattern-based refinement model. Okay, so we also can see here down there, we can refine the relations. So for example, the secure JMS connection, which is between the front end and the point-to-point channel, will be refined using this pattern-based refinement model instead of the component. So if we show the refinement structure here, show us that there is a application and it will be defined with a secure queue connection. Okay. So now if we want to, for example, refine the processor component with this work environment here, we can choose that one. And now it gets refined to the processor, which is hosted on the worker platform as a service, which is hosted on the PaaS provider provided by AWS. And we see here that the unpredictable workload has been refined, and we can see that by the configuration of the worker path. For example, since the auto scaling is set to true, and the scaling metric and the time span are also set. Okay, and now we can just do this for all the PRMs we see here. For example, if I use the database of MySQL, which is hosted on a MySQL database management system provided by the additional database service of AWS, and now we can, for example, use the web server environment for the Java component here. And now we see we also refined the stack here and also the status component and the unpredictable workload pattern. Okay, now, for example, we can choose to refine the relation between the front end and the queue. And now we see that we have here these two components, and we have a secure queue connection refined. And now I'm just gonna choose all the other ones until we're done and have a completely refined deployment model like that. And now the deployment model is executable, and we refined all patterns to concrete components And for example, we can do some adjustments to have the provider credentials for the past provider, so we can, for example, put in here the account name or on and here as well. So University of Stuttgart IS. Okay, thank you for watching.